Let's go!
Hello and welcome everybody. Thank you for thinking that. I'm just proud of myself, and you know what we do when we're proud of ourselves, we gotta pat ourselves on the back. And I have the absolute joy, pleasure, honor, privilege to do this amongst all of you and in front of you, and it just fuels me. And I'm just so grateful that I have that, and I have y'all, and I have this. And so that is what you're probably seeing in me, just the gratitude and the pride. I'm proud of myself, and I'm gonna say it because guess what? I did something I said I was gonna do even though I was scared, and I want that to serve as an example to us all of what doing something scared can appear to be. That, you know, you have your highs, you have your lows, but you push through, that it doesn't matter how scared you get. Most often the times, as long as you're safe, obviously, it's in here and it messes with us. And we can't allow it to mess with us because we all have a reason and a purpose and a mission, and we all have something inside of us that we need to like push through to make sure that it comes out in the world. And this is what is coming out from me right now. So I'm proud of myself, and I want you all to see that throughout these last few weeks, especially, that I did so many things that were out of my freaking comfort zone. I did so many things I was so afraid of doing, including today. And I just think, had I not done them? How many times did I have in my brain like, oh, no, this is too hard. I'm just gonna, I'll save it for next week, next year. It's like, no, you gotta push through that. And in my book, you're gonna hear some shameless plugging, because of course I want you all to read it. I want you all to have what I didn't have at your age. And that's the reason I wrote this book for you all, y'all. I just saw the cover of your book. It looks amazing. Yes. It's from a previous job of mine when I worked at MasterCard, and I was doing my corporate America years thinking I was gonna be like the VP and the president in the corner office, like, come talk to me and I'll take care of. I thought that was gonna be me, but it didn't quite work out for me, only because I wasn't happy. And when you're not happy, you gotta do something else. And that is and has been my whole journey throughout. It's like, there's been so many times I could have appeared to have everything in control or in place, or that I had the things that you would think would make me happy, and it didn't. So that is why and how the scenic route came about, because I've had to like do this, like, oh, great corporate position. Oh, not happy. I don't want to go there. So it's been like that. So indicative of that, it's a road, it's a process, it's a journey, and it could be fun, or you can let it be miserable. And I'm not going to let you do that. I did it for you. So now it's your turn to just have fun with yours. So you're so sweet and dedicated, Jovanna. That's what I admire about you. Yeah, well, I could say the same thing about you. Okay, because y'all come in here every week and you're with us and you're spreading your joy. So thank you. Thank you. Can I have tips to get friends in school? Because in September I'm going to high school. Woohoo! High school! Tips for friends in high school. Don't be something you're not. Like, you know how that, I hate that saying. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna say it. I don't like the saying, just be you. Be yourself. I'm sorry, but I don't like it. I don't like it, and I'll tell you why if you want to hear. I'll tell you why I don't like that saying, just be yourself, okay? As an actor, they tell us that all the time. Just be yourself. I'm like, if you want me to be myself, I don't think that's really going to work out for you, because this is me, right? But if I'm supposed to be a mom who like shops at Walmart, or like, takes her kids to the, I don't know if this is the mom you're looking for, like it might be a cool mom, like off camera, but on camera, I'm a little too much. And they would tell me this. They're like, yo, your energy. I'm like, okay, well then don't tell me to be me. If you tell me to be me, I'm gonna be me, and then you're gonna tell me it's too much. So don't tell me to be me. So it was always so frustrating to me, because it was like, they would give us a character description, and I would dress the part, and I would show up, and like it's kind of like cookie cutter in a lot of ways. They want the real mom. For me, as my role, for you, it might be like the real, high school kid, like the kid who's, trying his best in school, or whatever the character description might be. but then they tell you to be yourself. What if you're shy and you're introverted and you don't feel like talking? Well, that's being yourself. And then they're like, well, you're not communicating. You told me to be myself. What do you want me to do? You told me to be myself. I'm shy and I'm introverted. I'm not talkative. So you told me to be myself and you don't want to see myself. It's so confusing, in my opinion, because I have lots of different things about me, you know, like I am here with you guys live and I'm one kind of like excited, like most often pump up the roof, you know, let's do this, let's have fun. I have different personas, and it doesn't mean that they're not all Jovanna. It just means that I tailor it depending on my audience. I'm different with my parents than I am with my sisters. I'm different with the few friends I have than I am with my guy friends, you know? Like, it's just, be yourself is a difficult thing to say. So what I can say is, don't be someone you're not to try to get friends. I know that was a long way to loop around, but I needed you to see it, right? So don't try to like if your friends are all in, or the girls or guys you want to be friends with in school, they're all into sports and you're into drawing or gaming. Don't try to like sports just because that's what other people like. Like, no, like if you're a gamer, if you love to draw, if you're a musician, like be that, right? Be what you love to do. And if you're still trying to figure it out, that's another chapter in my book, because some of us don't know in high school or college, what you want to do. So it's like, be okay that you don't know yet, and that you're dabbling and you're trying to figure it out, and you try every class or course or club or sport or whatever it is. Try them all out, because you never know what you're going to like. And maybe that's how you find friends with common interests. So I hope that helps. We can keep talking about it as I keep thinking about other things, because I myself don't have a lot of friends. I mean, I'm just going to be honest. I don't. I have very few friends. And now probably like the Dhar Mann moms are probably my closest friends right now. And then of course my husband. But as far as like friends, I know a lot of people who are amazing, so I don't want to discredit those relationships, but I don't have like that girl that I talk to every day on the phone, like, girl, guess what happened? Oh my God. And you know, that happens a lot more in grade school, in high school, college, you know. I didn't have a lot of friends in college either. Be a good friend. So don't talk about your friends behind their back. Whatever you say behind someone's back, make sure you feel comfortable saying it to their face, okay? That doesn't mean be rude. That means just be transparent, honest, and loyal. So hopefully that helps. Yes, you shouldn't gossip or spread rumors about others. Yes, that's like such an important, and because the minute people hear that you talk about other people behind their back, watch out. They're not going to want to tell you anything. And then how can you build a friendship if you don't have trust, right? Popularity isn't always a good thing. Yeah, I mean, like anything, right? There's pros and cons to everything. I suspect. I mean, if you think about it, that's why they always tell us to do, and I've always done this, is do a pros and a cons list to see, maybe help you make decisions, right? So I think everything has its positives and its negatives, and it depends on like where you are in your life, what you want in your life, what is happening, what you want to happen. Like all those things are, you know, components in it all. So, oh, Maddie, your anxiety is getting worse. You know what? Like anything, there's, you know, highs and lows. And what can I tell you right now that could be an immediate something you can do? This is the only one that's coming up for me right now. It came up for me twice, and that's how I know this is the one I want to share right now for you, Maddie, or anybody else who might deem it to be helpful. I don't know if you've heard of EFT or tapping. It's a technique that's done, and you can go on YouTube. I know you guys are on YouTube. You can come on here and just search EFT for anxiety, if that's what you want to help with, or EFT for whatever you want help with, like EFT for quitting smoking. I don't know. You guys are young. That was a bad example, but it's a spectrum. So it's not just like feelings, it's also vices. So EFT for stop biting your nails or something like that. Anyways, so EFT, it's tapping. So you start by tapping, and it has like a script. And it's something like, even though I feel anxiety right now, and I'm feeling anxious, and I'm feeling scared, I know this is just a feeling. This feeling is not fun to have, but I know that it's just a feeling. Sometimes it's just quick passing, and there's these 9 points that you tap on, and they're called meridians. And meridians are like acupuncture, acupressure. You say that 3 times real fast. Acupuncture and acupressure points. And you tap them, and they're, it's discreet, so you can do it anywhere. And that helped me a lot. So I would recommend that. I think because it's something free, something easy, something enjoyable, and they'll walk you through it. I did a very quick illustration of it. They'll tell you the points. They'll tell you, go on YouTube, EFT tapping, or tapping for anxiety or something like that. And I hope that helps, because, we just need to find ways, tools, tips, strategies. We are all different, but ways to just ease it. It's not going to go away entirely. So don't have that expectation. We're built with the system inside of us, right? So don't have the expectation that you're never going to have anxiety. Have the expectation that you can keep it in check. Okay, so hopefully that helps, my Maddie. If you're still on here, check it out. Or anybody else, obviously. Whatever I say is for everybody. Yes, music's great for anxiety. This is true, Peng. And that's a great, easy solve. Maddie, go turn on some music and dance. Okay, y'all are incredible. I'm just going to end it on that, because I cannot keep talking about so many things and then not remind you how incredible you are. Bye, guys, for now. I miss you already. See you next time. Bye.
So if you liked this video, go check out the others. I got lots of videos on this channel, so keep watching.